Hi, it's James here today. I'm 51. I recently sold my classic car, because for me, to lay in the cement and work on it, pull anything out, the engine, transmission, rear end, it's too much. And on top of that, all the people I know that work on them, they're like 60. The people who know how to rip apart carburetors and fix anything, and they're done. It's not as if you can drop your classic car off at Canadian Tire and get it fixed. These new technicians, they plug in computers. Simple as that. And my story today is, if you own a classic car, get rid of it now. The new kids, as my buddy, he has three Z28, 67, 69, and a 78. And his kids want nothing to do with them. They don't even want to care about driving them. They don't want that bullshit. And nobody knows how, these days, mechanics, they never tore apart a Rochester or Holly carburetor. And all these old guys who have been doing it will vanish within 5 years. And these classic cars, to be honest, I think, in my mind, nobody's going to want them. The kids these days don't want them. Unless, you grew up with a father with hot rod history and trained you how to fix them and what to do to keep them going, but it's going to be over in 5 years. If you have a classic car, I highly recommend sell it now. It's coming to an end. Plus, the price of gasoline, trust me, it's not going down. And, I had a 79 Z28, the built 350. Every time I took it out, it was $50 for a ride. Nobody wants to spend $50 just to go for a cruise, to get a hamburger and a fries, ice cream. Fuck that shit. I'm glad I got rid of mine, And that's just my story from James today. There's people out there with lots of money, and they just buy them and as an investment because they hide their money in just anything they can instead of the bank, and they just park it. I think that's what the people who bought mine did. But anyways, don't buy a classic car right now because nobody's going to want it in 5 years. I'll tell you that right now. The kids these days, they have no idea how to work on them. When I was a kid, I was ripping apart Quadrajet carbs, Holly carbs, rebuilding engines, and all that stuff. It's over. Kids ain't going to do that. They just want to turn the key and go to school, and that's it. They don't fucking lay down on cement and pull out a transmission and rebuild a carburetor. But anyways, just a quick information on James today on classic cars. James out.